Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Why is it on Minami? I thought we had somebody that we were actively working on. Yeah, we're a little bit late today. Sorry. Sorry, trying to get comfortable. Do I have somebody that's currently open, or is everybody locked? Everybody's locked. Okay, so maybe we planned on going with Minami first? Is that what our plan was? Alright. Now, as far as I know, she's... Hold on. Okay.
Where'd he go?
Does she know that Wally is Mira yet?
I saw a log in it. I spoke about a project capable of creating humans on another planet.
That's right.
And according to BJ, this is that planet. And we are those creations.
Well, we're just going to jump straight into the secrets.
Doesn't leave me entirely convinced. A small puncture on my cheek. Looks like I got stabbed by a needle. I must have gotten it in the girls' bathroom. But why can't I remember anything about it?
I think that's where you got shot.
Was I captured and had my memories erased? What if they implanted something in me? I'm probably overthinking it. At least for now. I told Miura-kun he should stay at Jiro-kun's house. After all, I'm the one who dragged him into this. I need to take responsibility.
You're really not.
I mean, not in a weird way. There's something else about Sentinel number 17. There are logs from 2188 hidden inside it. If I can find this Sentinel, then I can find out once and for all if these aliens are real.
I don't know what she's talking about. Hold on, I can read. Hello, Monchips. How are you? How have you been?
He was actually...
Oh, we already saw that.
The agents they gotta be searching, and I think they still think...
Okay, so...
Whoa!
Oh, well, you stayed in the locker this time. That's weird.
Wow. You actually stayed hidden this time.
That's what I just said.
BJ, what kind of robot are you anyway?
He's a surveillance drone.
I am an AI.
I'm an AI.
There was an incident. I had to transfer myself into this drone.
So when Miura-kun called you a piece of Sentinel technology, he wasn't wrong then?
No. He wasn't right. But he wasn't wrong.
You mentioned something once. That we're the ones who are aliens. That this is a different planet. I find that hard to believe.
Okay. I understand.
Did we upset him? I'm sorry.
The Sentinel you're searching for. There's more than one, isn't there? The video logs from 2188.
Sentinel number 17's memory cell. It contains all of the logs.
Now that I've seen one, I need to know the truth. So I'm gonna be tagging along. At least until I get a good answer. Got it?
Not now.
In you go.
This is certainly no time to be training. Let's go find it, little guy. If BJ is I'll just hide him in my crisis of...
Right. Let's go. I don't know where we're going, but we're going there. Are the men in black still around?
Again, Natsuno?
Listen, I'd really appreciate it if...
If I didn't tell Senpai?
Something like that, yeah. I mean, we are fighting to save the world, so... Hi, Senpai.
Huh? Hey! Where do you think you're going? Skipping training again?
Yes.
Well, the thing is... There's something I really gotta do, so...
You first years are such slackers. And now I gotta deal with our track room getting trashed.
Wait, what was
Maybe
this?
a stray cat got in.
No. Someone broke the lock in the middle of the night.
I wonder... Were those men in black looking for BJ?
Here you go with your nonsense again.
Well, okay, to be fair... I don't know what to say. It's fair, though. We'll be fair. We're at Tokisaka Shrine. Where are we supposed to be going?
We're here.
Activate gate.
Yep. I have no idea where we're supposed to be going.
Sector 1. We've searched... Where could number 7...
Let's go to Sector 1.
You want to look there again? What year is it in Sector 1 anyways?
2105.
Oh.
22nd century?
Have we been that far into the future yet? We'll go to Sector 1, but I want to see what he says about the others.
There, but we couldn't find them.
Sector 3. Below Sector...
19... It wasn't there.
Alright, so I guess, yeah, we're just...
Sector 1.
We have to go to Sector 1.
You want to look there? What year is it in Sector 1?
Again, not really sure we've been that far into the future yet.
Designating sector.
Underground facility.
This is the only room with the lights on.
Oh, okay, good. I was worried a Robotomi would be here.
Hey, BJ. You said this place is underground, right? How are things looking up on the surface?
Highly contaminated with toxic levels of radiation. The environment is too inhospitable for us.
Well, that's not good.
Seriously? So we ended up
How
nuking
did
them?
It was the government's last-ditch effort after the city was destroyed.
And we still couldn't beat them?
There were too many of them. This underground facility is the last place of refuge.
That makes sense.
Nowhere
Good.
else is safe.
Let's face it, the government says we don't know what to do, so we're just gonna
What
drop
have you been
nukes
looking
on
at this whole time?
everything.
I'm searching for memories.
Like your own memories?
After I ran a self-diagnosis on this drone, I discovered my memories were fragmented and inconsistent. 72% of them have been deleted.
Oh, that's not good.
They've been tampered with twice, possibly more.
Right.
Unknown. Though, in all likelihood, the memory of the Sentinel's location was deleted then.
It was Izumi, right? Or,
In this facility
Tamao.
is this era's largest quantum computer. If anyone were to store memories here, they would be at least 300 meters out.
Bless you?
What's wrong?
Someone just shifted to the hangar. They're coming this way.
Oh,
What do we do? Who are they?
They erased every last trace from the system.
so we
We
have.
must hide quickly.
Sounds good.
For me.
It's Ida and Chihiro.
What do you think?
Hard to say. I need more information.
That's not Ida, that's Goto.
This decode is problematic. It attaches to the part of the brain where memories are stored. It must be physically severed to be removed. The damage this procedure does to the brain is lethal.
That program, the one that severs the code,
Mm-hmm.
that's what's infecting the Sentinels.
Right. Sentinels. I wasn't aware that control over the automated factories could be partially adjusted. You did well to discover that detail.
It wasn't me. It was Jiro Izumi from 2 loops ago.
2 loops ago.
Have you forgotten? We've restarted twice since the world ended.
I see. The shifting range isn't just limited to residential zones. Sector 0 makes that possible. In any
Restarted?
case, we don't have much time. Where did you get all this information from?
From the computer in the underground UFO.
UFO, huh? Is that what you've been calling it these days? Well, can we go there?
What do you call it?
Yes, we can. You are the one who made it possible, after all. Have you really forgotten?
In case you couldn't tell, I have a child's brain. The occasional memory lapse is to be expected. Now, let's go.
That's a fair point. You really can't argue with that.
Wasn't that Chihiro-chan? And Goto-senpai was with her. You saw that too, right, BJ?
Calm down, Natsuno.
Man, if you didn't stop me, I totally would have jumped out at them.
And probably gotten shot.
I saw Goto-senpai in the past. I guess
And-
he's able to time travel too. She was dressed like a kindergartner. That was Chihiro-chan, right? Miura-kun's little sister? She didn't seem like she was unhappy to be
Yes
there.
and no.
And there was something different about her. Goto-senpai was talking to her like she was a scientist.
She technically is,
Hey,
but she
VJ?
also is
I've
not.
located it. It was in the access log's history.
Your memory or the Sentinel?
Really were stored here after all.
Really?
Apparently. I predicted all of this. Somehow.
Okay, so what are you going to do about it?
We have a problem.
What's the problem?
What is it?
I'm unable to locate the memory data. They're stored in the cache somewhere,
Huh.
but they appear to be hidden.
So,
Isn't
what do we
this
do?
supposed to be some super strong computer? Can't you do a quick search of it or something?
After a preliminary scan of the cache, 9.216 million data units were found.
Oh.
If I were to trace every unit,
Yeah.
I need about 80 days.
Well, then why don't I just jump 80 days into the future?
I must have left some kind of hint. Something to identify the data unit.
Identify? What do you mean?
Each unit is a three-dimensional construct. Their coordinates consist of two alphabetical letters, as well as two numerical values.
Turns out, he was actually a few... Back when we first met, I just assumed BJ was your name. But maybe...
BJ. That's the name you gave me.
No, I didn't. You're the one who said it.
I have no logs of this exchange.
Wait, let me think.
That's right, because then...
Yeah, it was something like...
Later, Izumi did that.
BJ 11-5...
BJ 11-5.
Did that work?
So, was that it?
Yes, I've located it.
Oh, right! And?
Sentinel number 17.
Yes?
I know its location.
So, where is it?
At an altitude of 500 kilometers.
Is that the
No
one
way.
that,
So, it's up in the sky?
Is that the one Amaguchi's in?
In an artificial satellite orbiting the planet.
Oh, well then no.
Orbit? Like, in space?
That's how that works,
I
yes.
cannot access it from here. Let's go
Where? To space?
to the place Renia Goto mentioned.
The hangar?
UFO.
Oh, right. I knew that. Sekigahara is now unlocked, but we're going to continue with Minami.
Right.
Bless you?
Goto, he can also... So,
Yeah, we
I
know.
saw in it...
Aliens.
And according... This is that... But the log alone... This small... Why does it... When I touch... It's scaring... Maybe alien... At least for now. You should stay... After all, I need to take... I mean... There's something else. There are logs from... If I can... Then I can find out... Turns out, he was actually...
We know all this.
They gotta be certain... And I think They still think...
She's really not very well hidden, is she?
Huh? You're... a second-year student. Did you... need something from us?
Excuse you? I'm not done questioning you. Where's...
It's open.
Yes.
Where's BJ?
Smart. Hi.
There you are. Hiding in the laundry basket, huh? Wait, was that girl... Was she looking for you?
It seems likely.
But she doesn't know
You
why.
think she's working with the men in black?
No.
Her
Yes.
affiliation is unclear. However, her intentions...
She wants the logs, doesn't she?
Correct. For information on technology and the future.
People are starting to suspect me. We gotta hurry and find that sentinel. It's only UFO, right? You said UFO, but... It was manufactured in Japan, wasn't it?
Yes.
It is the name of a control system.
Right. So, where do we find it?
Under the school.
My back, she must have looked...
Yeah, she really wasn't very sneaky, was she?
Okay.
Come on, Wally.
That second year could be outside still. Don't worry. If I see her, I'll... I don't see her.
There's nobody here.
If BG... I'll just hide in crisis of...
Okay. Something's about to happen, though. Alright, back to Tokisaka Shrine.
We're here.
Activate.
Sorry, I forgot I had to push the button.
What's the matter?
So then we need to go to Sector 0, right?
Just like Sector 5.
So, we can't go today?
There is an opening in Sector 3. We may be able to go from there.
Alright,
Sector 3?
go to Sector 3.
It is in 2025.
40 years from now. Which means I'll be in my 50s. I'm having mixed feelings.
Okay.
Access code.
Sorry, got
approved.
confused for a second.
Designating sector.
So why... I mean, we know why she was looking for the drones. Oh, this is after the attack. We're... under the bridge?
We're here? Jeez. This place is falling apart.
No, we're in the convenience store.
I guess 2025 got hit pretty hard, too. There's something on the ground.
There is.
It's a student ID from my school. Ryoko Shinonome, Class 2A. This picture. That's the girl I saw in the track room. How'd this get here?
Isn't this where
This place is in
Miwa
ruins.
was lost? So we
But it
should be able to
almost
get her
seems like
back,
someone's living
right?
here.
We should be able to get Miwa back to her own time.
Is the UFO close by?
It's 1.7 kilometers away.
It's
Hey, don't leave me behind again.
it's at the school.
We're supposed to stick together.
Well, it's under the school.
Stop right there. Shinonome-senpai? Wait, did you time travel too?
I've been waiting. I knew you'd be here.
How?
This is 426's hideout. You're working with him, aren't you?
42 who?
You have a
What are you talking
one-track
about?
mind.
I've never been here before in my life.
Don't play dumb.
Not playing.
I'll deal with you later, Natsuno Minami. And when I do, you will tell me where he is.
I don't think
But right
Minami
now,
even knows who he is.
My mission is to take that data unit back with me. Now hand it over.
Ryoko Shinonome. You're being used. There's a reason they want you to find me. It's to prevent you all from seeing the logs and uncovering the truth.
I don't care about that.
Even the logs about you. And Tetsuya Ida?
Oh, that got her attention.
You're not taking BJ.
of my way.
Wow.
It's freezing.
I hope that was just on stun.
Wait. Where am I again? Oh crap, that's right! PJ! Maybe he's...
He's not, but you...
Nope.
Oh, I guess we're not
PJ!
grabbing our gem bag.
He's not here.
Okay.
PJ! Not over here either. What a mess. With the way things are, it's looking pretty grim for me. I can't go home.
I was... Yuki Takamiya unlocked. Well, unlockable. And that is blocked now. Alright, let's look at Sekigahara.
Right.
Thank you. I'm glad he agrees with me.
Looks like I've lost them for now. I have to consider my next moves carefully.
Agreed. Where are we? Get questioned by the police. Okay, so...
A girl with she created, and I saw her at this, but what business would besides? Dee Dee, likely the root of, but who would, and what? Found in the label, Matt Oral, and... Ryoko, let's see. Attempting to delay nanomachine separation, applying memory link C0204. And C0204 is the same one. It's been over a week since she... I wonder how she's doing without the pills.
Isn't she your sister?
Shoot, he was administered. Looks like a different... Seems it was all it says. Juro, he's receiving NMA. He received... Then switched to B. There's a scribbled note. Chihiro, especially for those... If operation will never be... That must be it. That must be why... She seems to have a... It appears she can... And I have yet to give her an... What was I going to do? That student I saw in front of... She's not soon... She's likely already gone home. I'll have to wait until tomorrow. These numbers are... One set is the... Why does this guy keep... Have I been followed? He wanted in for... And he was trying to...
Okay, so I need to be careful not to pull the gun out in front of the police officer. There's no police officer here.
A gun from the android. These numbers are... One set is the user. So the numbers were for a message service.
Yes.
I wonder who would have left a message for me.
Probably you. You guys do seem to leave yourselves a lot of messages. Oh, I was gonna say don't make me do it because I don't remember what it was. I don't know what the password is. Oh. Okay.
Hello, A. It's me. Turns out I was wrong. There are no outcomes where this ends well. My advice to you is to stop living in the past. You're responsible for your own future now. Hey, it's me. Well, you. I imagine you're pretty confused right now.
And no more than usual.
Unable to remember a thing. So, I've entrusted a message to a good friend of ours. If you seek him out,
Who?
you'll likely find him with Natsuno Minami. Looks
Mira.
like I'm out of time. Above all else, finish the job. It's for your sake. Understood?
No. I don't know what the job is.
What does that mean?
Exactly. You can't erase our memory and then say, finish the
An
job.
old-fashioned phone. If that message from myself with the Natsuno Minami is a key, she may get me a step closer if I can really believe. Guess I'd better get my hands on that. I'll do some I just need to find...
Okay.
Now, how should I... I wouldn't mind having Fuyusaka tackle. She may even be able to help me, but wait a minute. When I met up with Fuyusaka, a girl passed by and said she was going... Wasn't that Natsu?
Yes, actually.
I'll wait for school to get out tomorrow. Then I'll head over to the track room.
Is this...
Fuyusaka's at the front gate. She's still waiting for me. Things might heat up again. I can't drag her into this.
I don't think Minami
If
has a
anything were to
gun.
happen to her, I wouldn't be able to forgive myself.
So, you...
It's basically, except the
do?
infected, it's likely that the medical... Shu Amiguchi, they've all been admitted. Natsuno, she was the one who had an outdated... It has a very...
So you do like Minami? Well, here come the Men in Black again.
Fuyusaka wasn't kidding. They're crawling all over campus.
Yeah.
I'd better stay out of sight.
Okay. Ladies?
Excuse me. Where can I find someone who's on the track team?
Oh, well, we're on the track team. Do you need something?
I'm looking for a student by the name of Natsuno Minami.
Oh, Minami? She went for a run around the school. She hasn't come back yet. Yep, that's right.
Around the school. Got it. Thanks.
Which means she went to the shrine.
That's...
Yuki.
She's the one who delivered that package to me.
Correct?
The one that contained the message to myself.
Correct.
Looks like she goes to this school too.
Also correct. Follow her. Let's go see what Yuki's up to.
Where'd she go?
It's in the old school building where you told me to put it.
Is she messing with me?
Yes, and also no, but also yes. But also no. Is this where...
She's definitely up to something.
Yeah, somebody's gonna try to ambush me. And get that slow serial killer walk going. Minami.
Natsuno Minami.
Bastard! Stay the hell away from Natchan!
Wait, Yuki-chan!
For what? This asshole just held a gun to your face.
To be fair,
right
she
now, you
did
two.
just jump out at me.
Fine. You seem to know who I am. Care to explain what's going on?
You really forgot everything, huh? Just like Shinonome.
Yes.
That's why I can't get a good read on you. Hard to tell whose side you're on right now.
That's a safe bet.
You
yeah.
too.
That's fair.
You lured me all the way over here. What are you planning?
Planning? I thought you came for him, right?
Him?
You're,
That's what showed me the footage of myself.
Wrong.
No, I'm pretty sure it was.
That's not the same one I gave you. That unit was a different one supplied by the SIU. They're the ones who had it say all those things.
SIU?
It's where those guys in black are from.
How do you... Just who in the world are you?
I'm Yuki. Yuki Takamiya.
Are you working with the SIU?
Strictly speaking, no.
Then why cooperate with them?
Got no choice. They're keeping tabs on Nachan.
So those black suits wanted me to see that footage.
Yes.
But why?
Yes, that's the question. Why?
Yuki Taka, she delivered the data she seemed to have... So this is it. This is the data unit I was told to seek out.
There's a message for you.
A message?
He asked me to show it to you. So, here it is.
Nachan.
Why? Why did you temporarily erase your memories?
Temporarily?
Because of me?
Yes. I can't let them get their hands on this information.
My partnership with Ida. My dishonesty. You knew all along. Didn't you, Miura?
You might not know this, but you're a terrible liar.
I guess so. Why didn't you show
That
me
is
the
pretty
data
fair.
after it was analyzed? Because you took pity on me?
Some things are best left unknown.
I disagree. I should know about my own past.
That-
No matter how terrible I was.
Not
Can
the
you link
same
me to
thing.
the logs through this message?
Sekigahara.
Please, Miura. Show me the logs from 2188. Who's the target?
The leading figure in nanotech research. Chihiro Morimura.
She's a former executive of Newman Inc.
After she left the company, I allowed her to participate in Shikishima's project. The project was put on hold, but she continues working on it despite our warnings. Our company will suffer massive losses as a result.
That's not the real reason.
Excuse me.
You pushed for the acquisition of Newman Inc. And that initiated a backdoor transfer of a large slush fund.
What are you basing this on?
Morimura's Interstellar Development Project. It was one of 12 that were showcased for the acquisition.
Is that
You
Izumi?
used the project as a cover for the real use of your funds. But Morimura's actions threw a wrench in your plans. If an international agency were to catch wind of the situation, they'll definitely launch an investigation. And that will put you in danger of losing your position.
Are you threatening me, Sekigahara?
That's
Like I'd waste my time.
future.
I'm an assassin. A professional. If I'm expected to perform my job perfectly, and I need every last detail on my target.
Sector 4. It's another colony that's still under construction. You'll find her research lab there. I'll be
Okay.
heading into orbit myself next month for an inspection. I want the job handled by then. And be discreet. I've just sent over security details for Sector 4. You'll also find a security personnel ID for your use. Eliminate Chihiro Morimura and put an end to the project.
First, I'll have to confirm receipt of your payment.
What was all that about?
So, in the future, Sekigahara is an assassin who was charged to kill Morimura by
Morimura's that one
Ogata?
teacher, right? You came here from the future to kill her? But more importantly, the hell were you doing with that four-eyed bastard?
I'm an assassin?
Not yet.
So I really did do it. No. I wasn't going after Fuyusaka next, was I? And I've been lying to Miura. Was it about the change in command? No. That can't be right.
Again, every time I play this game, I get more and more confused. After the defeat of the destroyed city.
There you are.
Ida. Oh, sorry.
Keeping an eye on me with your drone?
Finding you was simply a coincidence.
I
Just
doubt
like you,
that.
I'm now considered deceased. Ever since the battle in Sector 2, I've been in hiding.
That's the one where you supposedly exploded, right?
So tell me, back on the battlefield in 2064, who used DD-426?
Someone did his research. Your Sentinel was the source of the infection. So the evidence suggests that you're the one who used it.
Guess that's how it looks.
I'm not sure who the real culprit is. However, Chihiro Morimura enacted Operation Aegis after we lost.
What is Operation Aegis?
What is Operation Aegis?
Okay.
Just look at this place. What the hell happened?
Sector 3 was used as a trial run of sorts. It was the only terminal tested on, but it was enough to activate the self-defense system. Sector 4 will be the real deal.
The 1980s.
Once all the terminals are sealed by the self-defense system, then Operation Aegis will be fulfilled. If that succeeds, we'll no longer be able to loop. And we can't let that happen.
By loop, you mean going back in time, right? How is that different from shifting?
Well, this world was created only 15 years ago. You come from a different world, where the year is 2064. Your world never existed prior to 2049.
Never existed. But we're in 2025 right now, aren't we?
This is neither the past nor the future.
It's a different planet.
That's how the 5 sectors were designed.
Yes.
They were created when you arrived from another world.
To be in different... To assume to be in different
I've had enough of this
timelines.
crap. If there's really some other world, then prove it.
I take it you're aware of Miura's logs.
Logs?
Logs of the year 2188. I made an interesting discovery after studying the data myself. I learned that the real world is in 2188.
Okay.
We're meant to return there eventually. However, this world is destroyed before that time can come. A tragic incident indeed. Especially if it was the result of someone's careless actions.
But who, what, where, when, why, how?
Our enemies, the ones we call kaiju, have one goal. To gain control over every mainframe in all sectors.
But why?
Once that's accomplished, the 5 sectors will reset. This causes the
Oh.
world to be recreated. And that includes you. Morimura and I didn't exactly go back in time. We merely skipped the recreation.
That makes an odd sort of sense.
Didn't you deliver those pills to Morimura? For Izumi and Shinonome-kun?
Did I?
You and the others have no hope of fully recovering. However, there is a way for you to survive.
How?
I'll extract your data from before you lost your memories. Then I'll take it with me to the recreated world. That should stop the effects of DD-426.
Can you really do that?
That's...
So then, what do you need me for?
To make sure we can loop, of course. I intend to stop Operation Aegis so we can start over again.
That's
and
actually...
if I'm going to do that, I'll need your help.
Ingenious? And disturbing at the same time?
Still don't believe me?
Nope.
Not really.
Well, you will once you see the
We
logs
don't
for
like you,
yourself.
Ida.
I need you to find Sentinel number 17. I know he made a copy of it. The data will be useful in the next world, so I'd like to get my hands on it.
But you're a pain in the butt.
See that drone over there?
What did that say? Minami route.
Drone?
Oh, sorry.
This thing?
Yes, but don't activate it just yet. That's no ordinary drone. It's him.
Miura?
It's Miura.
It was before the Sentinels were randomly transmitted. He transferred himself into that drone and escaped. I managed to secure him in Sector 2. He doesn't entirely agree with my methods, though. As such, he's chosen not to cooperate. It would be best if you told him you saved him from me.
Come again?
You're going to convince him that you've saved him. Then, you'll retrieve the data from him.
You're asking me to lie to him?
Yes.
He received command over Sentinel number 17 instead of me. I'm not exactly sure why, but he's the only one who can track and activate it. For your sake, cooperate. I'll ensure that Miura comes with us. Above all, this is for you and Shinonome-kun. Well then. You can't use the gate at school due to structural damage. I've set new coordinates further ahead. Feel free to use that one.
Hang on, I never...
To avoid suspicion, I'll have my men continue following you. They won't be aware of our plans, however. So try not to get caught. I'm heading back to Sector 4.
Hey, Miura. I'm glad you're okay.
And now you're locked.
All right. Shall we get a bite to eat?
What?
Yeah, good idea. You can choose, Miwako. Is something wrong with Sami-chan? First you helped me look for that record, and now this. I feel like you've been extra nice to me lately.
Oh, come on, don't overthink it. I just figured, you know all the best places to go.
Are you sure?
Huh?
Are you sure it's okay for me to decide?
Of course.
In that case...
You cool
Sorry.
with that, Iori?
Yes, is that okay?
Sure. What do you feel like today, Miwa-chan?
You're about to find out.
Was that an izakaya? I thought those places didn't open till late.
They don't, but you can still order yakitori for takeout. I've been wanting to try it forever. It's so good.
Whoa, you're right.
It's hot off the grill and charred just right.
What is this, a festival? Feels weird to walk around with this.
You're right. People are giving us looks.
They say high school girls can get away with anything. But this is embarrassing.
Just try a bite, Usami-chan.
Oh. Whoa, that is good! I love the sauce.
That's right, a monster and the person. Koto, when did I get... like... 20, that's what year it was. He said he'd gone... If that was a... something's good... That's 100... A giant you... Was it a premonition? Maybe not. When she starts
So,
talking...
I do apologize.
Every day, they keep me up. Miwa-chan's loves talking... Usami-chan said she has red gloss... Well then, now that
Yeah,
that's
I'm
taken
sorry,
care
but
of,
it's been a long
do
day.
you have
I'm
something to
exhausted.
tell us, Iori-chan?
Not yet.
Don't think we can't tell.
What are you guys talking about?
Come on, spill the beans.
I thought we were friends, Iori-chan. Are you not going to tell us what happened with your crush? We have a right to know!
But,
Did you at least get his...
Don't tell. You just ran up to.
His name is...
Sekigahara?
Of all people. You know him, Usami-chan?
Well, let's just say you should stay away from that guy.
Why?
He's not a normal high school kid. He's involved in some shady business.
okay, again. Very sorry. Short stream. Did not mean it to be. We are gathering new information. but I am exhausted and I do not want to risk falling asleep again. We'll be back as always tomorrow. Thank you, everyone. Stay safe.